Do. All right. Get this nice and set up so you can sort of see it. I wish I could. I guess apparently that's as far back as I can back out. But there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to some Champions of the Galaxy live stream. Let me get my iPad set up here so I can monitor the chat. Oh, there's my voice. All right. In case anybody pops in. Welcome. We've got, it's always oversaid, but we've got a big night of action. We have a really fantastic big night of action happening here today on the show. Lots of stuff going on, and the main storyline right now in my Fed is that Massif and Dark Menace are co-commissioners. And Massif has made some suspension rulings, and Dark Menace has said to his wrestlers, because they were the ones suspended, you don't have to follow these rulings. So, the Dark Menace and Massif have agreed that they are going to have some sort of match to determine who is the acting commissioner, some sort of competition. But in order to set that up, they have decided that they are going to have a competition to decide who gets to make the rules for this match, or who gets to decide what this match is. So tonight, we will have 3 matches pitting the Gladiators versus the Liberators. And whoever wins the majority of those matches, 2 out of 3, whoever's team, either Dark Menace's team or Massif's team, they will get to decide the terms of what I'm calling the prize. The prize is to become the commissioner. So those will be sort of our main event matches, but we also have an Interplanetary title match defense tonight. Shayne will be defending the title against Epoch. One of the rare meetings between those two, I think. And also we have, in a Milky Way Falls Count Anywhere match coming from the last card, we've got Endgame versus Saber. So that should be interesting. All right, let's get started. Our opening match here today is Better Than Human versus Nowhere to Run. And Better Than Human won a match recently against the Chameleon Creatures. And the Chameleon Creatures had turned into Castellex. And Castellex were the last tag team champions, I think, before the current champions, the Gladiators. So Better Than Human is saying, well, we beat the former champs, so we deserve a title shot. Nowhere to Run just lost a title match against. They were crushed by the Gladiators. So Better Than Human, if they win this match, they will probably be in line for a title shot. So Better Than Human will be red. Nowhere to Run will be blue. Catfight is at ringside for Better Than Human, and for Nowhere to Run. And Tharkus will start off against Wolf. So here we go. Wolf gets the initiative there. He will start things off. He rolls an arm drag 1. Dazed 1 by Tharkus, and Tharkus is going to, after the arm drag, try to tag out. He is unable to. And so Wolf will roll on level 1, rolls a knee clip 2. Down 3 is Tharkus. Death jump. Wolf going up to the top. Tharkus has a death jump of B. B10. The opponent climbs to the top, but you recover and climb up. A struggle takes place. Whoever has the better agility. Well, that's going to be, for sure, Wolf. So Wolf is going to win that struggle, and he will roll on level 3 offense. And he hits Leader of the Pack 3. Down 3, Tharkus is going to try and tag out to Sai. He is unable to do so as Wolf continues his assault. Leader of the Pack again, and we are rolling pin. We're not going to try the pin save yet because he's only at a 2. It is possible he could roll Snake Eyes, but he does not. Wolf is going to... Oh! Wolf hits the Savage Face Claw for 2, so Sai will try and make a pin save here, and the roll is a 5. Your partner saves you and breaks the referee's count. So we'll add 1 fatigue token there, and Wolf will roll on level 3 offense. He rolls a spinning heel kick, choice D. So that the Cobra Clutch will work on a roll of 7 or less. That's what he's going to go for. Going to try and get a 7. He does get it. So Tharkus will roll on level 3. Rolls a 3, hurt 2. Rake with fingernails 2. 6. Tharkus is going to reverse it on level 1. And pulled down by hair 2, power move. He does have the power, so he actually grabs Wolf's hair, pulls him down, but Wolf is going to reverse it on level 2 offense and roll the Wolf Skull Crusher 3, add 1. Tharkus in trouble, and he rolls his pin. So Sai going to try another pin save, and the roll is a 10, so he's not able to make it. And so yeah, we will roll the pin here. 5 or less. He is able to kick out. Wolf rolling again, and he rolls that Savage Face Claw, 8 or less. Now they have no more pin saves. And that is it. Winners by submission. Nowhere to Run takes it with a Savage Face Claw on poor Tharkus. And I'm going to call that a squash match. So I think it's safe to say that Better Than Human. Oops, sorry, I just totally bumped the camera there. What did I do with my pen? All right. 1 second here. I gotta grab my pen. I don't know where it went. There it is. Okay. So, this is card 21, 37, 4, 4, 6. And today is the 9th. Oh no, today is the 10th. And Nowhere to Run defeats Better Than Human. Wolf beat Tharkus. Submission, Savage Face Claw, the classic. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we'll say that's a squash, because that's pretty much what it was. And Catfight will get a victory point there. All right, moving right along to our second match. Where is my... Okay. It's weird when you're playing in a hotel like I am right now and things aren't in their normal spots, so you're constantly kind of searching around for everything. All right, coming up next, we have what should be a fantastic match. We have Endgame versus Saber in a Milky Way Falls Count Anywhere match. The last time these two met, hello James, thanks for watching. The last time these two met, Endgame shoved the ref. He got so frustrated with how things were going, he shoved the referee. And Saber was just really taunting him and like, you're not a hero. How could a hero do this? So they booked a Milky Way Falls Count Anywhere match. So I got to get those rules up. This match is used Titan Death rules. When a wrestler is thrown out of the ring or leaves the ring, roll on this chart instead of out of the ring. Okay, so there we go. We're going to say no one is at ringside for either of these two. A rare match from Endgame, wanting some sort of special match because he's getting fed up with Saber calling him an anti-hero. All right, here we go. Endgame will be red, Saber will be blue, and red takes it. So Endgame will start things off with a spin kick, but it's an agility move, and Saber actually has the agility. So he's going to hit a falling face slam 3, hurting Endgame. A pile driver, choice E. So choice E, what is his agility? His agility is, He's going to try for the Scorpion Deathlock. He needs a 7 or less to get it. Does not get it, so Endgame will reverse on level 2 and hit the core of his Spinebuster 3. Saber is down. Death Jump. Endgame going up to the top. Saber's Death Jump rating is an A. And the roll is a 6. So the opponent climbs the top, but Saber recovers and throws him off the turnbuckle. He goes down hard. Saber now rolling on level 3, and he's going to roll a Death Jump against Endgame, who is also an A. And the roll is a 9. The opponent blasts you with a Flying Clothesline. You're in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So Saber in control. He hits the Saber Chop. The target is 1. The roll is a 7, so easy kick out there for Endgame, but Saber still in control. Springboard Clothesline 3. Endgame in trouble. Down 3. Here's the Saber Chop again. And the target will be 2. And the roll is a 9, so another kick out, but Saber really in control here. And he hits the Saber Chop again. He's just chopping Endgame down. Target will be 3. The roll is a 9. Saber rolling again. He rolls the Death Jump. Not a good choice. Death Jump A4. The opponent comes off the top with an awesome cross body block, but you counter with a specialty move. It's up to you. Opponent rolls pins. So Saber now in a pinning position. And the roll is a 2. Ooh, he is just barely able to kick out. And now Endgame is in charge. Out of the ring, here we go. Rolling on the Milky Way Falls Count Anywhere chart. The roll is a 4. The wrestler on offense does a reverse suplex onto a seat vacated by a fan. Wrestler on defense rolls pin. So Saber bearing the brunt of that, and the roll is a 6. So another fatigue token. If there is no pin, then roll again on this chart. So we are rolling again on the chart, and the roll is a 6. Wrestler on offense uses a reverse shoulder breaker in the aisle. Roll again on this chart or throw the opponent back in the ring and roll on level 3. He's going to throw Saber back into the ring, and Endgame will roll on level 3 offense. Diving headbutt 3. 6 down 3, leave the ring. Saber is going to bail, so we're going to roll on the Falls Count Anywhere chart, and the roll is a 3. The wrestler on offense uses a power bomb in the dressing room. Wrestler on defense rolls pin. So Saber not doing well. He is able to kick out, but the roll is a 5, and we're going to roll again on the chart, and the roll is an 8. The wrestler on offense kicks his opponent all over the arena. Roll again on this chart, and the roll is a 7. Wrestler on offense body slams the opponent on the announcer's table. Roll again on this chart or throw the opponent into the ring and roll on level 3 offense. Endgame's going to throw him back into the ring. He's going to roll on level 3, hoping for a finisher. He does it. He gets the rolling figure 4. It's a +2. 7 or less is the target. The roll is an 11. So big kick out there by Saber getting out of the figure 4 as Endgame continues with a diving headbutt, hurting Saber. And a blinding wizard 3. Saber is going to, he rolls it down 3, leave the ring. He is going to bail out of the ring. The roll is a 7. The wrestler on offense slams the opponent on the announcer's table. Roll again on this chart. We're going to say Endgame doesn't throw him back in the ring. He's going to roll again on the chart. And the roll is a 4. Bedlam, the wrestler on offense, does a reverse suplex onto a seat vacated by a frightened fan. Wrestler on defense rolls pin. So here we go after this reverse suplex. Ooh, just barely able to kick out by 1. And then we roll again on the chart. So Endgame still in control. The roll is a 7. That's the body slam on the announcer's table. Roll again on this chart. Endgame wanting to punish Saber for not calling him a hero, which in turn does not really make him a hero. 8. The wrestler on offense kicks the opponent all over the arena. Roll again on this chart. And the roll is a 3. The wrestler on offense uses a power bomb in the dressing room. Wrestler on defense rolls his pin. So here we go. The target now is 7. The roll of 10. Saber is bearing all this punishment. We're rolling again on the chart. The chart says a 5 this time. It's up to you, promoter. Imagine the coolest move the wrestler on offense can use against his opponent outside the ring. Add 1 to the wrestler on defense's pin rating and roll again on this chart. Saber busted open after a diving headbutt off of one of the, we'll say, what was it, one of the tiers in the arena. So we're rolling again on the chart. The roll is a 9. Wrestler on defense makes a comeback and becomes the wrestler on offense. He scoop slams the opponent on the souvenir stand. Roll again on this chart or throw the opponent back in the ring and roll on level 3 offense. I think Saber's going to throw him back into the ring. He's going to roll on level 3 offense. Springboard clothesline 3, 1, down 3, leave. Endgame now. He's on defense, but he's going to bail out of the ring. He rolls a 4. The wrestler on offense does a reverse suplex onto a seat vacated by a frightened fan. Wrestler on defense rolls pin. Could this be a surprise win from behind by Saber? The target is 4. The roll is 10, so it's a kick out there. If there's no pin, roll again on this chart. The roll is 4 again, so that is a reverse suplex onto a chair, and we're going to have to roll Endgame's pin again. So the target is 5. This could be a big, amazing comeback. And the roll is a 9. So Endgame now up to 6 fatigue tokens. Saber in control. We roll again on the chart, and the roll is a 9. Wrestler on defense makes a comeback, becomes the wrestler on offense. He slams the opponent into a souvenir stand. Endgame is going to throw Saber back into the ring and roll on level 3 offense. Rolls a 6. This ends now. 1, 2, 3. So 12 or less, I think Endgame is going to get it. Ooh, and it ends in doubles. So let me quickly write this down here. Milky Way falls, count anywhere. Endgame defeats Saber via pin. This ends now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's a 5-star match. And let's roll on the feud chart. Now, here's my question to you. Which feud chart do you like? Because I liked the old feud chart, the old feud table, where things ended in, injuries and suspensions. And I know they made this new one, and it's kind of like you get less injuries, less time injured, less there's one suspension on here. But I kind of like this older one. This one is okay too. This one has kind of equal. So what I always do is whenever I get the feud table result, I always roll and then I compare and then I just pick the one I like best. That's how I use the old feud table. So the roll is a 6. On the classic, one wrestler of your choice comes charging the ring to help the victim. So Saber would be the victim, and Murtak, we could say Tharkas or something comes. He attacks there's no ringside companion, attacks the aggressor. The victim recovers. Both wrestlers go on the attack. Both men give the aggressor a double running clothesline. The victim uses his finisher over and over the aggressor. Someone finally breaks it up. Aggressor is injured for 2 fight cards plus the victim's finisher rating. No suspensions. Okay, so that's pretty good. We got 6 over here. The opponent's first ally enters the ring and you exchange blows. Meanwhile, the opponent recovers. He also enters the attack. The opponent and his ally throw you into the ropes, give you a double slingshot. You are injured for 4 fight cards. And then over here, one of your allies storms the ring. You double team the opponent, leaving him battered and beaten in the ring. But now these two are Saber and Tharkas beating up on Endgame. This one is one of Endgame's allies storms the ring and double teams the opponent, and your ally leave the ring. He challenged you to him. Yeah, see, that's boring. Boring. So I think I'm going to go with this one where Endgame is injured for 2 cards after Saber Tharkas attack. All right. So there you go. So that's what I do with the feud table. I would love to know what you guys do with the feud table. Maybe that'll be a question on the podcast, an upcoming podcast. Okay. What is next in our big afternoon of action? I think, yes, it is our Interplanetary Championship match. And that is going to be Shayne defending the Interplanetary Championship against Epoch. All right, so Epoch is a 3, Shayne is a 1. There's no one at ringside for either of these two. And Shayne is red, Epoch is blue. Let's roll the dice. This is for the title. This is regular rules, no Titan death or anything like that. Shayne is red. All right, so but Epoch is going to start things off. That was not a good roll. I basically just picked up the dice and set it down. 5, rolling suplex, 2, agility, but Shayne is going to reverse that with a lariat. And Epoch is going to reverse that on level 1 with the Epoch slam, 3, big move there. Hurt 2 for Shayne. Avalanche 3 by Epoch, 3, hurt 2 by Shayne. Into the turnbuckle goes Shayne, and Shayne is an A. And the roll is a 5. Shayne bounces forward off the turnbuckle and catches the charging opponent with a skull-splitting running lariat. He goes down hard. Opponent rolls on level 3 defense. So Epoch rolling on level 3 defense, hurt 2 there. 3, Epoch going into the turnbuckle now. He is also an A. Oh, and it's a 12. You bounce forward and into a neck-breaking clothesline from Shayne. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Shayne looking to put him away early. Spinning heel kick, 3, 2, hurt 2. Into the ropes goes Epoch. Epoch is a C. The roll is a 5. Drop down, roll again on this chart. The roll is a 7. You come at the rope. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Shayne rolls a lariat, 2. Epoch reversing it on level 1. Jaw lift and toss, 2. That is a power move. Epoch does have the power, so it'll work. Shayne is hurt. Diving headbutt, 2. Hurt 2 for Shayne. Into the turnbuckle goes Shayne. Shayne again is an A. The roll is an 8. You are smashed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. So Shayne looking for big moves, but can't quite get him. Into the turnbuckle again goes Epoch. Again, he is an A. You were smashed by a big kick. The opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Lariat 2. Hurt 2. There you go. Wrestlers Roundup 3. Epoch rolls a hurt 2. Into the ropes goes Epoch again. And the roll is a 7. You come off the ropes. The opponent puts you down hard with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. So Shayne still in control. Death Valley Driver 3. 4, down 3, leave the ring. Epoch is going to bail out of the ring. He's got an A, and he rolls a 5. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. So Shayne is a 5. Oops, sorry, hit the camera again. He is not disqualified. Epoch rolls disqualification. He is disqualified. So Shayne defeats Epoch. Via DQ, brawling, ringside. And there was no pin tokens there. I'll say that was a 1-star match because there was a lot of back and forth. But Shayne retains. And will Shayne give him a rematch of some sort? I don't know. You'll have to stay tuned to find out. All right, we are moving into, ladies and gentlemen, sort of the first of our 3 big main events. This is a challenge between the Dark Menace's team of Gladiators and Massif's team of Liberators. And these are Titan Death matches. There are going to be 3 matches. So this is whoever's team wins the most matches will get to decide the match that determines the who is acting commissioner. So this is just a regular Titan death match, but it is for a lot of marbles. The team who wins here only has to win 1 more match tonight, and they will get that power Massif or Dark Menace will get that power to decide. All right, so enhancement chart. What should we put for the enhancement. We could raise Fist's single rating to 2, a +2, or we could lower his pin rating to 1. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to lower Fist's pin rating to 1. Death Knight is just what Death Knight is. He doesn't, Massif doesn't have any sort of enhancements. But here we go. So Fist will be red, Death Knight will be blue. All right, and it looks like, I'm going to scoot this just a tiny bit this way. So it looks like Fist is going to start things off here. He rolls a 2, that is an ear ripper, 1. Death Knight is going to reverse that on level 1 and rolls a big shoulder block, 2. That is a hurt 2 for Fist. Into the ropes goes Fist. Fist is an A in the ropes. He rolls an 8. You come off the ropes and the opponent puts you down hard with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. So Death Knight's still in control with some big chops. Fist is going to reverse those big chops though and hit a neck snap choice B and throw Death Knight into the turnbuckle. His rating is a B. It's B9. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. And again, going to throw him into the turnbuckle again. Death Knight goes in. And again, it is a B8. So Fist is going to roll on level 2. Whirlwind elbow 2. Down 3. That elbow catches it. Ooh! And Fist hits the weapons, which is a +1 maneuver. So 3 or less here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put out ringside distractions and interference because this is for a lot of marbles. Massif may interfere, but I don't think he's going to do it yet because so far the match has been pretty fair. The roll is an 8. So Fist still in control, rolls a Gladiator pile driver 3, and again we're rolling the pin. Death Knight not faring well. Ooh, he is able to kick out there, but we'll get another fatigue token. And Fist continues and rolls weapons again, +1. Massif is going to distract the ref. Needs a 7 or less to do it. Is not able to do it. So here we go. 5 is the target. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match. Dark Menace just over the moon here as Fist defeats Death Knight with weapons. And that gets 1 star because it's a special match. And then 1, 2, 3. So we'll put 2 more stars on there. Dark Menace gets a victory point. And there you go. The Gladiators and Dark Menace striking first blood in these matches. All right, our next one should be an interesting matchup. We have got, I'm going to switch sides here just to keep things fair. We've got Killer Queen versus Bulldoze. Killer Queen is at a 1. Killer Queen really has not fared that well in my Fed, so this will be an interesting, this could seal the deal right here for the Gladiator team. Bulldoze is at a 2. What should we put? Her finisher is a +2, so I think also for her we will bring her down to a 1. All right, here we go. Killer Queen, red, Bulldoze, blue, and blue takes it. Bulldoze going to start with the initiative, and into the ropes goes Killer Queen. She has an A. A9. The opponent puts you down hard with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense, so Bulldoze in control. Headlock 1. Hurt 2 on Killer Queen. Backbreaker choice D. She's going to go for the power move, which will work on a 10 or less. It does work. Killer Queen not doing well at all, and she's rolling her pin right away. Here we go. The target is 1, so she should be able to kick out of that. But Bulldoze will roll an out of the ring, throws Killer Queen out of the ring. Remember, this is a Titan death match. Ooh, the roll is a 4. And Killer Queen is an A, so Killer Queen's going to win this brawl, throw her back in, and roll on level 3 offense and hit a death jump. And Bulldoze's death jump rating is a B, B7. Blast you with a flying clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So big comeback here by Killer Queen, and she hits checkmate, which is a +2 move. So the target is 3. The roll is a 10. Bulldoze able to kick out, but Killer Queen in control here. Another death jump, climb into the top. Ooh, B12. That is going to be a pin attempt. So just 2. Dark Menace hanging back, not interfering yet. Doesn't think it'll be a roll of snake eyes there. So 3 as Killer Queen continues, and she rolls the checkmate again. All right, Dark Menace getting involved. He is going to roll his distractor rating. It's a 7. He is able to distract, but Killer Queen still in control. And death jump again, climbing up. Bulldoze is a B, B5. The opponent climbs to the top. Bulldoze recovers, throws her off the turnbuckle. Killer Queen goes down hard. Now Bulldoze in control, going to roll on level 3, hits a power bomb. 3, hurt 2 on Killer Queen. Bear hug 2. Killer Queen hurt. All her momentum stopped. Forearm hammer 2. Killer Queen hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle goes Killer Queen. She's got a B, and that is a B10. Whichever wrestler has the better turnbuckle rating, they are equal. So Bulldoze is going to win that and roll on level 3 offense. Rolls a blatant choke, but is going to turn it into a death jump. I love the image of Bulldoze climbing the top for a death jump. Killer Queen's death jump is a B, B6. The opponent blasts you with the flying clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Power bomb 3, and we're rolling the pin here. Target is 2. Massif still going to hang back. Thinks that Killer Queen will be able to kick out, and she does. Bulldoze rolls a power bomb 3, hurting Killer Queen. Bear hug 2, down 3. Bulldoze rolls a power bomb, down 3, and there is Barrage, a +2 move, 1, 2. So Massif going to try and distract. He needs a 7 or less. Gets it. Another fatigue token for Killer Queen as this match is gotten interesting. Bulldoze rolls again her barrage +2. Massif is going to unusual interference here and rolls an 11. Enough is enough, Commander Sam. Massif drags the opponent out, and okay, so this is like if both of them are at ringside. I'm going to roll again because both of them are not at ringside. And the roll is an 8. Massif is fired up. Sam yanks the opponent out of the ring by the leg. You recover, and Brawl breaks out at ringside. Opponent rolls on the out of the ring chart. Okay, so there's another fatigue token there. They are out of interferences. Bulldoze is going to roll on the out of the ring chart. She has an A, and out of the ring, A5. Both wrestlers roll disqualifications. There's no DQs here. So Bulldoze will roll 1 die. It is odd. So that is Killer Queen wins and rolls on level 3 offense. After this brawl, out of the ring, Killer Queen's going to roll up. And Spine Stomp 3. Hurt 2. Kick to the lower back 2. 3. Hurt 2. Kick to the lower back 2. Bulldoze reversing it on level 2. Hits a bear hug 2. Hurt 2 for Killer Queen. Bear hug 2. Hurt 2. Bear hug 2. 6 dazed 1. 5 backbreaker choice D. She's going to go for this, the power move, which will work on a 10 or less. It does work, so Killer Queen now will be rolling on level 3 defense. Rolls a 4, hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle goes Killer Queen. This has turned out to be quite a match. Turnbuckle B8, smashed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. So Bulldoze going to roll on level 2 offense. Ooh, hits the Bulldozer slam. 3, add 1 to Killer Queen. And she's rolling her pin. This could be it. The target is 6. And the roll is a 6. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Dark Menace, just ecstatic here as Bulldoze defeats Killer Queen. think she was that backbreaker, right? Yeah, pin, backbreaker. And we got 1 star because it was a specialty match, and then this is going to have 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 5 stars. So Dark Menace will get to decide the stipulations for this power control match, the prize. Who will be sole commissioner? You know that he will stack the deck in his favor. But we do have one more match, and this is going to maybe make it not a clean sweep, but we've got Aethran Overmaster versus Exo-King. And yeah, all right. So what I think always with Overmaster, I lower his pin rating to a 2 since his sort of downgrade this year. But here we go. Exo-King blue, Overmaster red, and Exo-King comes out on fire. We'll get the initiative. Forearm swipe 2, agility. He has the agility, but Overmaster will reverse that and hit his suplex, but that's an agility move. So Exo-King going to roll on level 2 with a stomach claw. Overmaster going to reverse that and hits a suplex. Agility move. Exo-King reverses it again with a stomach claw. Overmaster reverses that and hits the Aethran Gutbuster. And we're rolling a pin already. Not a good night for the Liberators. But Exo-King able to kick out as Overmaster rolls. Overmaster overhead toss 3, add 1. Exo-King down 3, not doing well at all. Ballistic headbutts 3, 2 down 3. Ballistic headbutts 3, 4 hurt 2. Scoop slam choice F. So that would work on a 4 or less. So that's not gonna. Yeah, he's gonna go for. This will work on a 6 or less. It does not work. So Exo-King's gonna reverse it on level 3. Back body drop 3. His power rating's a 5, so you're not gonna go for that. This back body drop will work on a roll of 9 or less. And the roll is a 9, so it does work. Exo-King rolling on level 2 offense. Hurts 2. Ultimate Death Slam 3. 2 down 3. Power Lift choice G. So Death Jump or a Tombstone Pile Driver that'll work on a 5 or less. He's going to go for the Death Jump. Overmaster going up. Exo-King's rating is a B, B8. Flying Clothesline off the top. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Ballistic Headbutts 3, 4 hurt 2. Ultimate Death Slam 3. And there we go. We're rolling the pin. 3 or less is the target, and that is it. That is it. What a clean sweep. A clean sweep by the Gladiators here tonight. Miss Matone, welcome. Yes, Exo-King, it was a great night for the Gladiators. Pin, what was that? I'll have to look back at the move. I forgot what the move was. Anyway, he wins by pin. And 1, 2, 3. So that'll be a 3-star match. Dark Menace with another victory point. But ladies and gentlemen, this means that Dark Menace will get to decide the match that they have with the Liberators for control of the commissionership. So a great outing by the Gladiators. And a great match too, just a decisive match for Overmaster. Thank you all for tuning in. A rundown of the action. I've been watching a lot of Memphis wrestling, and I love how they always run down the action at the end of every show. So You saw here today, Nowhere to Run defeated Better Than Human when Wolf locked Thantos into the Savage Face Claw, a squash that match. In a Milky Way Falls Count Anywhere match, Endgame defeated Saber with This Ends Now. And Endgame, after the match, was attacked by Tharkus and Saber. And Endgame is injured for 2 cards. No suspensions, or at least none yet. Shayne defeated... Oh, I got to put that this was for the Interplanetary title. So Shayne retains the Interplanetary Championship in a match against Epoch when Epoch is disqualified for brawling. Epoch has demanded a rematch. We'll see if that happens. And then we had our series of 3 Titan death matches to determine who gets to pick the match that decides who is the actual full commissioner. And so Fist defeated Death Knight with weapons. Bulldoze defeated Killer Queen with a backbreaker in a heck of a match. And in the main event, you just saw it, Aethran Overmaster defeated Exo-King via pin in the main event. Ultimate Death Slam. So that's what... thank you. Thank you, Mist, is saying the Ultimate Death Slam. All right, well, thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for more, as always. And I'm going to go get these results typed up and put up on the website. Yeah, and there's another hotel gaming match for you. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will talk to you soon.